Hi friends, this is Sagarika from Step Up English, extending a very warm welcome to all of my viewers on YouTube. Today's video is on idioms using the word light with practice lessons. With all that being said, let's get started with today's video. To give someone the green light, meaning to grant permission to someone to proceed with a task. Usage. The Blue Island project kickoff meeting was scheduled as soon as the project management team received a green light from the client, said the contractor. Yellow light, meaning to slow down, to be cautious. Usage. Had my real estate agent not shown me the yellow light, I would have made huge losses upon selling the real estate properties. He follows the real estate market quite closely, said Mia. To travel light, meaning to travel with very little luggage. Usage. I don't carry much while I'm traveling on business trips. I like to travel light, said Jay. To see light at the end of the tunnel, meaning there's always hope, to see an end to a difficult situation. Usage. Work hard, trust me, there's always light at the end of the tunnel. Your days of difficult financial situation will come to an end, said the wife. A leading light, meaning an influential person, well-respected person. Usage. She has been a source of inspiration and a leading light. Without her will and conviction, the disparity that existed between the communities would have never diminished. Sita is remembered dearly every day, said the NGO manager. To be in the limelight, meaning to be the focus of public attention. Usage. Being the son of a business tycoon, Anand is a shy person and dislikes being in the limelight, said the company manager. Shed some light, meaning to get rid of confusion through clear explanation, to clarify. Usage. Ronitha was called into the meeting room to shed some light on the policies related to health and safety which were not quite clear. At first light, meaning dawn. Usage. If we leave for a destination at first light, we are sure to reach before 3 in the afternoon, said Ali. Practice lessons. Miss Seth, a leading light of our organization, passed away early this morning. Mr. Simon was a leading light in this organization. This village has seen major developments in the upliftment of women in the society because of Mrs. Lakshmi, who is the leading light in a reputed organization whose motto revolves around women's welfare. Mrs. Ray is regarded as the leading light in the organization. Her policies on employment engagement has benefited everyone across the board. The campaign against eradicating disparity and discrimination was led by him. He has been the leading light behind the success of the campaign. Mohit loves being in the limelight. My sister is shy and thus avoids being in the limelight. My time in the fashion industry gave me the chance to be in the limelight. Although a celebrity, Rohan avoids being in the limelight. Ever since the news of the scandal made headlines, Ritesh has been in the limelight. I usually travel light when I'm traveling solo, said Tisha. We always travel light, one luggage for each family member, said Sid. Ever since I've had a baby, traveling light is no longer an option. As much as we try to travel light, we always end up returning home with heavy luggage from family vacations, said Reena. My friends and I travel light when vacationing in abroad. We are leaving for a school excursion at first light. My friends and I aimed to go for a bike ride at first light but couldn't. It's a Herculean task to wake up Sid. I doubt we can catch the first train that starts at first light. We will leave at first light. The search operation for the displaced victims will be initiated at first light. We've requested her to shed some light on the policies on health and safety for a better understanding. The principal shed some light on the new guidelines formulated for the students. The teacher was requested to shed some light on the questions that deemed confusing by the students. Could you please shed some light on the topic? We ran out of time and so couldn't get to shed some light on the older topics. The CEO gave us the yellow light, indicating that we should not proceed with further recruitment until further notice. Sam hasn't confirmed his attendance to the picnic yet because his mother gave him the yellow light, for he may have to join his mother to an engagement. Nobody gave me the yellow light, or else I wouldn't have invested money in stocks and thus prevented from making huge losses. The matrimonial agent gave us the yellow light because he wished to shed some light on the suitor's background before sending us his details for a potential marriage alignment. The stock market has become so volatile that the investors have been given the yellow light. My mother gave me the green light to attend concert with my friends on New Year's Eve. The school's dean gave the students the green light to organize a dance concert for the teachers. Nobody was expecting to receive the green light from the city councillor to build houses for the labor class. My parents gave me the green light to go on a tour of South Africa with my friends. We got the green light to refurbish our building. The project manager's technical advice on the difficult project was the light at the end of the tunnel. After having struggled for years, finally Joe was happy to receive an increment which brought about financial stability. It truly was the light at the end of the tunnel moment for him, said his mother. I don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. This difficult time in my life may be prolonged for several more months, regretted Anil. Finally, the bank approved our loan. We now can set up our business. We see the light at the end of the tunnel. Our days of financial struggle will come to an end soon. The government's support in rebuilding houses that got destroyed in the floods was the light at the end of the tunnel. Thank you for watching.